camera's facing the ceiling. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that happened. Uh, well, I hope people come back to hang out. I'm just doing a hey, come meet some people, everybody, kind of video. And all you see is my hand. Oh my gosh. Oh, word. Hey, that's better. I apologize. Keep my pillows. I don't know. I see people laugh about my pillows. But I actually use these pillows, just in case you don't know. I do use them, just not while I'm sitting here. Love my pillows. Right. So anyways, put my stuff up. So I'd like to know, anybody use Guggen Baits? Please let me know. And how did you do? I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Please tell me, do you use Guggen Baits? Thank you. Putting all my stuff up. Right. My poor little heating pad here. My cute little drawing ball that I have for the Christmas giveaway. Whee! I just think that's so cute. Anyways, the bingo kit. So I have to put all these numbers on here in a, yeah. So, hey, I want to tell you a really good drink that is good for you. So I have like nausea issues. This condition I have, mesenteric paniculitis. I don't know if you ever heard of it. But anyways, so I take Sprite Zero, and then I take, you know, the emergency packs. They're like vitamin C drinks, you know, that help your immune system. So I take that orange flavored vitamin C drink, and I put it in my Sprite Zero, and it is so good. Oh my goodness. It's like orange Sprite. And Sprite people, y'all need to make some orange Sprite because this is good. But this has got vitamins in it, so it's better. Anyways, okay. So I'm going to sit here and work on my bingo stuff. Yeah, if you want to play bingo, let me know. I need 10 participants, right? I want at least 10 participants in my bingo, right? So, well, I don't know. Huh. 75. Oh, they're already pre-numbered. Oh, I didn't see them. I thought I had to number them because I haven't completely opened this box yet. I haven't completely done my unboxing of my bingo stuff, right? I'm not going to take them apart and stuff until it gets closer to the time. Oh, okay. Yeah, they're black. The numbers are black. See? I didn't see them because they were facing each other in the package. I thought I had to put stickers on them or something. Okay, they come pre-numbered. Well, nice. Very nice. I may just, yeah, that's good. Yeah. So, yeah. So I went over that in my last video. It's a 7-number bingo game. So you pick 7 numbers. And when your 7 numbers are called, it's a bingo. And then I have prizes, right? By the way, I just want to make note of it. Hello, Bella. I have a PayPal thing on my channel, and I'm still trying to get the goodie bags together for the Muskogee VA Hospital, because last I talked to them, they didn't have everything for the goodie bags yet. Not, you know, I hope they have somebody working on that, but they used to do a Veterans Day parade inside the hospital. I actually have a video of it on my channel where it was so cool, like a regular Veterans Day parade. You know, they had the high school marching band, they had the cheerleaders, they had the little kids, they had just all these different little miniature floats that were very well done. And they just, I mean, they had like everything you would see in a regular float, but it was just indoors down the hallways. And of course, they had to kind of tone down the musical, but they had the band. I mean, they were playing the band and everything. They just kind of had to play it a little bit softly, you know, because it was inside out. But it was so cool. But they haven't been able to do that, you know, and they haven't been able to get visits because of this pandemic stuff. And so I'm like, oh man, you know, I don't know if I just want to make sure they get a nice goodie bag. So I'm going around and I'm trying to go to businesses to try to get, you know, in churches, contacting churches to see about, you know, just making sure that they have stuff in their goodie bags. You know, I was kind of a little disappointed that they hadn't had the goodie bags already, you know, taken care of. They did have some things for it. So, I'm going to call them tomorrow and see what they're still lacking. But at any rate, I have a PayPal thing on my page. If anyone wants to give to our hospital, you tell me what you want me to get them, and then I will do a video of it, getting it and then taking it to the hospital, and I will put your card on it. Yeah, from you. So I guess that's allowed. But anyways, I'm gonna call them tomorrow, see what they're still lacking. So what are you doing, Bella Bella? I saw your yarn haul. Boy, that was some nice colors. I can't remember what you said you was going to make with it, but they sure were pretty. I went to the yarn section today at the store, and I just kind of fantasized. Man, they had that really pretty, bulky, thick, soft yarn that I would just love to make a blanket for my bed with. I'm just like, yeah, not at $12 a skein, I can't. Anyways, I'm putting all my money into these giveaways. Everything I have extra, everything, all my miscellaneous funds, anything extra that I spend a month, it's all going right here. Okay, trying to grow my channel. Everything I have and then some to put into these giveaways, trying to grow my channel. It takes money to make money, so I'm trying to get monetized. I'm giving everything I have, which isn't much, but what I have, I'm giving it. So, anywho's, I thought that I would sit here and crochet, and I know I have some late night people that like to hang out. They'll probably roll in here in a little bit, and I'm going to make a fall. Ooh, yeah, that I kind of thought it would be a blanket. That was a lot of yarn, but shawls. Oh, yeah, that was only a really nice color theme that you did. That was really nice. Yeah. Anyways, and I love shiny yarns, and I really like the metallic yarns. Somebody had some glitter yarn. I was like, oh, I'm not jealous. I'm just like really happy for you. It was pretty, pretty yarns. But anyways, I have some of this. Speaking of glitter, some of this confetti-like stuff coming out of that Christmas thing over there that I'm going to be using for. Anyways, I'm excited. I've been thinking about the whole bingo thing for a while, and I think it will be fun. I think it's going to be a fun thing to do, and I'm doing it in a way that. Let me ask you this: if you've ever been to the bingo hall with like my grandmother was a bingo player, okay, and so she would take her grandkids along, and we would play her cards for her. I mean, there's people that have like 20 cards. I mean, they're so serious about their bingo, right? And anyways, but I'm sure that I'm not going to have a really big crowd, but I'm going to be playing everybody's 7 numbers. But it's not that hard because it's only 7 numbers. So I'm going to be playing everybody's numbers for them. And so I'll have the list of everybody's 7 numbers. And so that way, if they can't attend because they're working, and like they may be in school or they're working, because it's international, right? So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your time zone is. It doesn't matter because I'm going to play your numbers for them, and they can, attend the premiere and, watch along as their numbers are called or whatever. All they have to do is give their 7 numbers. But anyways, I just thought it would be fun to watch. I've participated in bingo here on YouTube, but it was a live stream though. And I can't always attend everybody's live streams. I try to attend as many as I can. So I'm watching people come to my channel. I'm going checking out your channel too, But gosh, I only have so much time to be watching videos. And then I gotta do life. Yeah. So I'm making a hat, and I got a blanket that has glow-in-the-dark decals on it. And the blanket's really cute. I hate to take it apart, but I can't find any glow-in-the-dark decals that you can put on stuff. And they were really, really cute because they were butterflies. So I'm going to cut the butterflies out and then put like some fabric glue and put it on these. So yeah. Anyways, so looking for some crochet people. If is anybody crocheting tonight, I'm I'm going to be checking. I know I keep saying that I'm going to, but I promise you that I am going to look into um, uh, the other stream services so that I can figure out how to get I want to do a hangout panel where people can just come and hang out. It's a little awkward because I'm doing all the talking and then every once in a while I get a comment, but anyways, people are welcome. What I'm wanting to do is anybody that wants to come and hang out and meet new people are more than welcome to do that. I have had some new people on my channel today, so I was really thankful for that. Really thankful. That was really cool. And so I think that I like going to those type of videos where people are going and they're all, you know, throwing yarn at each other. You know what I mean? Just meeting each other, just trying to get a network going. And I tell you, Hillbilly Chicken Ranch has a really nice network. She does the open panel type videos, and a lot of people really nice, supportive of each other, kind of network. And so so I like going to her. I think she does them on Wednesdays, every Wednesday. But yeah, so her Wednesday, I think they're at 1. So y'all, if you're looking for that, she's got a really good amount of people built up that participate in that. And she's always got new people come in. And so we just all go there and meet up and collab and throw yarn at each other and whatnot. We'll go live on Facebook and I can join her. It's fun. Oh yeah, that's so cool. I have a problem with Facebook live stream. I don't know what it is because I talked to my internet people today, but whenever I use Facebook live stream, it always tells me that I don't have enough bandwidth. And I don't have that problem with YouTube. And I don't understand what the issue is. But like yesterday, my live stream died. And then while I was on the internet yesterday, my internet just keeps going out. And so I called and troubleshooted it with the technician last night. And he said, well, you're getting internet to your modem, but for whatever reason, it's not able to broadcast. And so they called me today and they said, well, we're tweaking the settings in your modem. And so, he's given me a static IP instead of like one that has to do verification, all this and that. So I don't know if that's risky or not. But anyways, it has seemed to help. But no matter what, whenever I do Facebook, it's just really tells me bad bandwidth and the quality for me. Now, people who live in town and probably have a much better internet signals and stuff probably don't have that issue. Missouri Outlaw, how you doing? I'm sitting here crocheting. I took that vitamin C pack, and I put it in Sprite Zero, and oh, it's delicious. It's like orange Sprite. Yeah. Sorry. Just really thirsty. So, don't you know, when I was doing the premiere today, I was at the store and I didn't even realize I had lost track of time because took me forever to get around this Walmart because I was on this, this scooter thing and it kept dying and everything. And I wasn't familiar with that store. And so I ended up going this side and this side. It took me forever. So by the time I got out, I'm like, oh my gosh, I am not going to make it home before my own premiere. So I had to pull over and I kept like losing signal and I'm like pulling over while I'm trying to, interact and stuff and participate in my own premiere, for crying out loud, of my giveaway. Anyways, and so then was losing signal and I turned around in this parking lot, right? When on the way home, so that I'm like doing this, trying to keep my signal. Oh my goodness, I got lost on the way going home. All these, where I live is in Southeast Oklahoma. It's all these windy roads. It's so dark. I was lost on the way home from the store, of all things. Apparently, when I turned around in that little diner thing and I went down the wrong road instead of going down the highway normally do, just like, for crying out loud. It took me an hour to get home and it's only like 25 minutes. So I'm so sorry. I wanted to hang out and chat with y'all, but I was having issues. Yeah. I'm sitting there at this diner in my car with the phone like this. People probably thought I was out of my mind. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Remember those commercials for like mobile service? Can you hear me now? That was me today. Yeah. Oh my goodness. No, there's just this stretch of highway on our highway that there's some like weak spots, other than that I have AT&T, so usually we don't have that issue. It's just that one little spot, like on that highway that goes into Arkansas. There's just some trouble spots. Anyways, I could not believe by the time I got out of that store, it was like almost time for the live stream. I'm like, seriously? I had 2 hours to get to the store and get back with no issues. I should have had plenty of time. I could have had dinner and everything before I had my live stream. That was my plan. But boy, I tell you, you ever do that? You get in the store and you just lose track of time. Oh my goodness. Anyways, and you're not a blonde. I'm not. Actually, when I was younger, I used to have this one little tiny blonde streak there, but no. Anyways, hey, what's this? Vroom screech, vroom screech, vroom screech. That's a blonde going through a flashing red light. How you like that one, Mr. Blonde guy? Talking about blonde. I feel so bad for people that are blonde, though. I don't like to say that and say like I. Anyways, when I told that joke, I said it was just a dingy person going through a flashing red light because I don't want to like be mean to blondes, because I don't know. There's a lot of blondes in the world. We can't be discriminating, right? Anyways, yeah. So and so, anywho's, I try to be nice about my jokes, because I don't know. The thing about comedy and jokes, it's always like if they're not making fun of somebody, it's not comedy. I'm like, you know what? There's good comedians that don't have to make fun of anybody and be funny. Anyways, hey, you're blonde. There you go. See what I'm talking about? We got a blonde in the house. Yeah. Anyways, where does that even come from? Anyways, I think it's jealousy because blonde hair is pretty. And I think they just jelly. Honey, they just jelly. Don't pay no mind. They jelly. Yeah. How are you doing? Faith and Feathers. What is going on? Hey, you like bingo, Faith and Feathers? Because I'm starting a bingo crowd. I'm trying to get a bingo crowd going. I'm doing I'll have prizes, and all you have to do is give 7 numbers, and then I will play your numbers for you. You're welcome to watch the premiere video. It's not going to be a live stream because I have viewers from 50 countries last time I checked. So I want to make sure that everybody, no matter what time zone you're in, can participate in bingo. So I'm going to do a regular video and do it as a premiere, and then people can chat and interact while I'll call the numbers, and I will be keeping track of all the numbers, so I will play your numbers for you so everybody can participate in my bingo, no matter what time zone you're in. Isn't that nice? I've played bingo here on YouTube and I had fun, but it's live stream though, and I can't always, you know, yes, right. I love some bingos. This is right. My grandmother, as I was telling him earlier, my grandmother was very serious about bingo, and she would take us, me and my cousins will all go to the bingo hall with her, and she'd use us to play all her cards, and it was so funny. She'd treat us to ice cream, but we play all her cards for her. She had her little bingo minions by her side, so she could have all these bingo cards going. Oh, it was so funny. But yeah, those are good memories though. Love bingo. Bingo's fun. So I'm making a hat. Hey, yeah, everybody hang out, Don't let me do all the talking. Y'all talk to each other. And if you're not subscribed to each other, please, throw some yarn at each other or whatever it is. Just get to know each other, all that good stuff. That's what I want. Get this little network going. I think, what did Hillbilly Chicken Ranch call it today? Called it our bus. We're growing our bus. We're picking up people off the YouTube highway and putting them in the bus. That's right. Hey, y'all, get on the bus. Get on the bus. Get on the bus. We all going for a get to know each other collab, right? The YouTube bus. Yep. This is a pickup spot right here. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so I had fun today though. I just wish that I had gotten out of that store a little sooner. But anywho's, I don't get to go to Walmart very often. because it's like half an hour away. And honest to goodness, I don't get out of my house very much. I go to my medical appointments and go to church once in a while. I don't do much socializing anymore because of all this stuff going on. But I go to Walmart like maybe once a month. you know, but we don't have any stores where I live. We have a Dollar General market that has groceries. So I have to drive like 10, 12 miles away to the nearest grocery store. So, anyways, but I sure did have fun today bussing it. Yeah, we be bussing it. That's right. That's right. Yep. Picking people up on the side of YouTube Highway. Yeah. We accept all hitchhikers. Come on in. Right. Yep. Just be nice, keep it clean, and let's hang out and do what we got to do. So, um, how many of you that are here like are over 500, over 1,000 subscribers? I just recently hit 1,000 again. I used to have like 12, 1,300, and I was monetized, and then I left YouTube, and I came back in July because I'd had like 7 surgeries in 3.5 years, and so I just was not into uploading. So anyway, so I'm just now right under 600 public watch hours. And so I'm trying to get up to, my goal is 20 public hours per day minimum. So that's my goal. So, trying to get 10 to 12, no less than that. But my goal is to have at least 20 hours per day because realistically, you need to have 100 hours per week. Anyways, to get monetized, that's my goal. Yeah. So I'm trying to focus on, getting as much of my watch hours from video on demand or the premieres, and though I do try to do live stream and I do shorts too. I do some shorts. But uh anyways, now I just want y'all to know that when I do get monetized, I'm not gonna stop doing the giveaways. This isn't just doing giveaways till I get monetized. I've always done giveaways, right? I haven't done as many as I'm doing now, but I have always done giveaways on my channel even when I wasn't like, trying to grow it to be monetized and all that. As you can see, looking through my past videos, I did veteran awareness videos. I did like my birthday stream, giveaway and, just different stuff. But I plan, to do giveaways, as part of my channel. And a lot of the gamers that you'll see, the Roblox gamers, the big channels, they always do giveaways, right? It's just a part of the channel. So this will always be something that I'm always going to do, So I don't know. I'm hoping eventually that I can have, bigger stuff if I get sponsors, and products, that they want to advertise. That's what I hope to get, is big enough to where I'm getting free products from sponsors that I can give away because I like to do giveaways. Yeah, I sure do. The only thing I don't like about doing giveaways, is I want everybody to win something. I don't know, just the feeling of disappointment of not winning. I wish I could give to everybody. Like, that's the only thing that I don't like about it. So you're at 525. You added me? What do you mean you added me? I don't know what that means. So yeah, I'm at 588 last time I checked. And I don't know, it's just weird. Like sometimes it looks like I should get more, and I don't know. But anyways, I haven't even hit 600 yet. But when I came back in July, I had 0. And I mean, I'm grinding though, Bella. I'm grinding. Like, I'm releasing several videos a day. It did kind of start out slow. My first 3 weeks back, I was frustrated because I was like just trying to break that first 100. But then like the second month, it started to pick up. And so it's picking up. It's just, I was just really had maybe unrealistic goals that I was thinking I was going to be monetized a whole lot sooner. And I was like, but anyways, I'm trying to hone in on the algorithm issues that causes low visibility. And so one thing that I have noticed is when you do live streams and you have zero chat rate in your live streams, it sends the message to the algorithm that there's X amount of people participating in a live stream and zero chat rate. So that's not good. And here's the thing, it's a secret with YouTube. They're not telling people what the, like, there's like a like what, how much chat do you have to have before you hit where you're not going to have a zero chat rate. Okay, but you will notice though with the bigger YouTubers, okay, they have an insanely very busy chat, and when they do live streams, like just nonstop chat going, and so there is a connection to big YouTubers, big YouTube channels with lots of subscribers and lots of chat activity and chat rate. I don't know if people are paying attention to when, if you do a live stream, what's your live stream card, data card say at the end of your live stream. Because if it says zero chat, then I'm trying to hone in on trying to get more. One thing that has always been helpful is to have people waiting for your channel, and just as soon as your video launches, to have comments going. And so I know a lot of people that do live streams, a lot of people just like to watch. They call them lurkers, and that's fine. I won't try to discourage the lurkers, but I'm trying to encourage people to be more involved in comments. And so that's why I'm trying not to do as many live streams as I had been. That's our abundant life. Hey there, hey there. And so I'm trying. I used to do all my drawings when I first started back in July. I was doing all my drawings live stream. All of my drawings were live stream. So, but then I found out that your public watch time doesn't get counted while it's live. Of course, YouTube kept that a secret when they made the changes. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out their secrets, because they keep keeping them on the down low. And so, anyway, so now I'm only doing my drawings like Premiere video or regular video, so that I'm getting as much watch time as possible from them, while still keeping the chat ability open, like in the Premiere. So there's that. And so it does seem to be helping. It has definitely made a difference. From when I first started out, I was so mad when I found out about that. I was just like, what? I've been wasting all my time doing these live streams, doing my drawings live, and I wasn't even getting watch time credit for it. I was so mad. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so you're not brave enough. Huh? Oh, live streaming. Yeah. Um, I think it's cool. I just wish I can. I'm just gonna have to get with the live stream service that has panels. Somebody was talking the other day about YouTube is supposed to be doing live stream panels. Like somebody said, it's a rumor that like within a month they're supposed to be something like that, opening up the panels for live streaming. I'm surprised that they haven't already, because I don't know if they're planning to charge something for it. I don't know what they're planning to do, but I mean, I definitely want to be involved in panel live streaming. So, anywho's, I mean, they're doing everything else everybody else is doing. So you're saying somebody said Facebook has panel live streams? I wasn't even aware of that. That's just like now occurred to me. You said it to me like 10 minutes ago, because I've done live streams on Facebook before. I never knew that you could do panels. Like, wait, what? This is no catching up with me. What? I'll have to check into that. Ugh. But I just I don't like Facebook's. I can't imagine doing a panel live stream, and I can't even get the regular live stream to work on Facebook. It keeps telling me my bandwidth is too weak or whatever. And I don't get those messages on YouTube. So that's why I think that theirs is better than Facebook. But I don't know. I mean, I've seen I did do one video on StreamYard, but I couldn't get it connected to my YouTube channel. My Google account's separated or something like that. Like I think I have two different Gmails on my on my Google account, and I don't know how that happened. Have a brand, my account's branded, whatever that means. And so, by the way, I'm planning to have merch. So I have a theme for my merch, and I haven't released it yet because I haven't got it like trademarked and stuff. I have to register it and all that other stuff. Get it trademarked. And so has anybody here monetized? Do you know anything about the shelf, the store? Has anybody used it? Because I have been mentioning that and nobody's talking about the store here on YouTube and the shelf or whatever. I think it was called the shelf. Now they call it the store, but I don't know anybody. I've talked to this one bigger YouTuber, and she was saying, yeah, it's kind of a down low thing. Not very many people are talking about it, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. Why? I mean, that's a way to make money. Why aren't people like capitalizing on that, right? But anywho's, I'm interested in using it. But and then somebody that's monetized was telling me the other day that she's monetized, but she hasn't got a check yet. You have to get a minimum of $100 each time you get paid by YouTube. You have to make a minimum of $100 in ad revenue or whatever before you can get a check. And so I, I think that, people that have got monetized or make money, they're people that are really doing videos like every day. And then when they get big enough, like I know a lady that I'm a fan or follower of or whatever her channel since when she was like she had about 7,000 subscribers, and that was about 6 or 7 years ago when I first started watching her channel. And she's about over 200,000 subscribers now, and she never missed a day. Like I really think she kept a record, and I'm gonna shout her out right now. The Fully Living channel. She's married to a Jewish guy, and they lived in Israel, so for a long time, and then they came back to America a couple years ago, but they have beautiful little children, and just really like her channel. But anyways, I think she holds the record. She never missed a day. Even when she was sick, when she was giving birth, she had all her videos planned ahead of time. Never missed a day. I really think she beat Casey Neistat and everybody. All those people saying that they had the most videos of never missing a vlog. I really think she's a record holder. She's just not that known, so she didn't get credit for that. But I really think she was the record holder. So she just recently, like a year ago, started where she's not uploading every day, or has them scheduled to be released every day. So I think she's doing like once a week, twice a week, something like that. But really and truly, you got to, unless you're just have something that you get a lot of views on to really realistically be monetized, you have to be doing several videos a week at least, and so I can realistically have no problem doing that, but I just have to get there with I'm going to be, gaming, and I know that even smaller channels like Roblox, all of those Roblox ads on all of my videos, all my Roblox videos. So, anyways, so I'm thinking that once I get there, I'll have an opportunity realistically to make some money. So I'm just curious if anybody here is also doing the FB Reels. I'm afraid to say Facebook, because the other day somebody commented Facebook in my live stream, and like they spammed it, like I had to approve it for the comment to go through. And I'm like, I'm wondering if they're having issues with people using that word on here. So made entirely slip stitches. Double crochet has kicked my butt for 30 years, and I finally get it. Really? Oh, really? Did I really? You just saying that? Missy got me all crochet crazy again. Well, I hadn't crocheted in a long time, and I've recently just got back into it. I was always doing something. I've always got something crafty going on because I'm a crafty kind of gal. Either I'm doing, paintings, or I don't know. Sometimes I go through sketching modes, but Usually when I crochet, I take on crochet projects, it's Christmas time. I'm wanting to do gifts, but I used to crochet for, you know, uh, ministries to help, pregnant mothers and, for vets and stuff like that, but I've been crocheting pretty regularly and I've never bought this much yarn, right? I'm trying to do this like to sell, to make money. And I see all these women with entire rooms full of yarn. I'm just like, wow, that's like a store of yarn right there, And so what I've always done is when I want to do a project, I know exactly what I'm going to do, and I go out and get the yarn just enough for that project. I've never just stored up yarn. I've always had leftover yarn, maybe 2 or 3 skeins of this or that, remnants, but as much yarn as I have right now, never had this much before, but I'm trying to do it as a business. I'm trying. So if y'all want to throw me some love on my Etsy store, and that's what I was talking about earlier about maybe doing an Etsy gathering. If you have an Etsy store, where we all go and just show their store some love, like on their stuff. They say that's supposed to help with visibility. I haven't sold anything on my Etsy store, and I'm trying not to get discouraged, but I know it's hard to start out when you've never had a sale before. People want to buy from top sellers, that they have good reviews, and so it's hard, just to get started until get some kind of sales and reviews going. So, anyways, okay, so yeah, I probably do need to put my Etsy store on all my videos, but like my shorts videos, a lot of times I put my Etsy links in the shorts because I'll do shorts when I do a make on something that's going on my Etsy store, and I'll add music to the shorts because I always get like anywhere from several hundred to a couple thousand views on my shorts. And so I'll put my Etsy link in the description. But I guess I probably should put it in every one of my videos. But I just don't want to like be cringy, and beg people all the time, hey, go to my Etsy store, but every once in a while I bring it up. But I don't know if you can just search me and find me, but it's Missy's Makery. And yeah. So anyways, Missy's Makery, that's the name of my Etsy store, shop, whatever you call it. Yeah, MISSI' Makery, capital M on both. And I put the link. Oh, okay. So you've never done a short before? Oh my gosh, I love shorts. They're so fun. Some of the music do you choose from are raunchy. Okay, here, I'll show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna take you through the process. Here we go, Bella Bella. Watch this. It's not hard at all. So I'm gonna click my camera. Nope, wrong. Okay, so I hit my YouTube button. So the very button. Okay, so see this cross button right here? Okay, that button right here. We'll click on that. Create a short. Dun 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 dun. No, I hit that. Okay. So I'm gonna click this little square button and I'm gonna pick a video. Let me see. Do I have some short on there? Let me see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Here's one. Okay, so here's one, and it's 11 seconds. So I should be able to add. So I'll pick this one. It's 11 seconds. It's the lake view. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here and click add, and then wait for that to process. That was me and Honey at the lake. Honey and I was at the lake. Okay, you can't be even a little tiny bit of a second over 15 seconds, or it will not take. So keep it like I try to keep it 14 seconds or under, just to be on the safe side. See this button right here? This check. It's like check mark check. Okay, now over here says sound. Sound. And it's gonna bring up all the songs you can pick from. Dun 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 dun. See, and then you just pick a song, and there's all these different, you can pick your genres. You have hip hop, pop, indie, K-pop, whatever. I'm gonna go with let's see, hip hop. But there's a lot of raunchy stuff on there. So I'm trying to pick one that I, then you just kind of scroll down. Okay. Let me find one that I know that I like without having to go through all these. Okay, so this is one of my favorites, Steven Universe. It's just a kind of a chill, relaxing one. So I'm gonna click on that. It'll play. Okay, so then I'm gonna go to this right here. I want to get a copyright. Okay, so now wait till it starts playing. Don't click next. Wait. Wait. Okay, so now you click next. Okay, now you click next and caption your short. Just remember when you push the button, wait until it plays the music. So now I'll say, I'll just title it Fun at the Lake. And then it'll completely override your audio. And then click upload short and you'll see that on there. And so now some people I've noticed have hacked the shorts. Okay. So because it has a music attached, and these are sponsored music, right? A lot of channels, the music channels that are sponsored, it gets a lot of visibility. And when you go and you look at the videos to choose from, look and see how many shorts that there are that people have used that song for. And when you pick the ones that have the most shorts, it gets the most visibility. I think, I could be wrong, but I think that's what I think. So I have noticed that some people are clicking using shorts, and they're, when you click on the short that has a music attached to it, they've turned the volume off. So they're able to just make a regular video talking with writing on the visibility that a music video gets. And I don't know how they do that, but I've noticed that they have that hack. But I just like the music videos because I like adding music to my videos, like when I'm showing off my, my crochet stuff, and trying to get people to look at my crochet stuff, and yeah, so they do. The music videos do get more visibility. So, anyways, but there's a lot of different songs to choose from, and some of them are really cute. Yes, Bella. Oh, you're gonna get addicted because shorts are fun. Yeah. Well, they say that shorts just helps, you know, like, okay, a lot of people, they don't know how, like, when people that are doing shorts, they just swipe. So the only thing about doing shorts for people, if you use a lot of shorts, you're bringing a lot of people to your channel that's what they like. They just like short stuff. So it's harder to transition them into longer videos. So they say that, to get the repeat videos that have the longer attention span that aren't just looking for short stuff to look at, um, it's best to have like some shorts and then have just a little bit past, like use your end cards. Do you know how to use end cards? You can't put end cards in shorts, but if you can put, just so you know, you can also add text. So you can put text in your short saying, see the sequel to this video in the description, click the three dots or something like that. Because a lot of people don't even know how to get to the description on short videos. There's three dots there. Click that, it opens it up. So if you tell them, because you can't use an end card in a short video that has music, it's too short. So you'll say, see the sequel to this video, click description or something like that. And so you kind of encourage them as a repeat visitor, right? And then you put a link to a video in the description of your short video that's just a wee little bit longer than a short video. And you just kind of slowly urge them into longer videos. Like you'll notice some of my short videos, I have a playlist on my channel on the homepage that says my shorts videos. And I have some that are, anywhere from 15 seconds, and some of them are just a little bit past a minute. And so once you get them to watch it a little bit longer, because people that just doing all these shorts and that's all they do on their channel, they're going to have a real hard problem, getting people to watch a 20-minute video on their channel because they've become accustomed to seeing that person doing these silly little skits that's just shorts. And then, then you're asking them to watch a 30-minute video. So you have to gradually transition them into longer videos. So I have a combination of everything on my channel. So the people that just like shorts, I make sure that I have shorts videos for them to watch. And then some that's just a little bit longer than a shorts video because you get no public watch time off of your shorts. So because I'm giving them just a little bit longer than the shorts video that I don't get any credit for, if they'll go and watch my 1.5-minute video, then I'm going to get, if I with, if I have 20,000 views from shorts and even 10% of them go over there and watch that 1.5 minute long, I'm going to get, half a minute of 2,000 views. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, just kind of build that in to people. It's like I have my corny joke videos that I do this shorts, and then I have my crochet stuff that I do as shorts. And I don't know. I mean, it's doing okay. I got over 100 new subscribers in 3 weeks, and of course, I lose a few here and there, but I've been teetering at 1,095, and it like goes up, and I'm almost at 1,100, and it goes back down. So I've had over 100 new subscribers in 3 weeks, and I don't really know. I know some of it's probably just, hanging out with people, but, I think some of it's coming from the shorts too. So, but you just don't have high expectations if all you have is long videos on your channel. You got to have, if you're going to introduce shorts to your channel, just have some variety. That's the word, variety. Yeah, you're in. I went viral with a 30-second video of a grumpy booty chick. Yeah, I know. I was just talking to somebody about that. Wait a minute. I was talking to somebody today about her chicken. She was making a diaper for her chicken because her chicken likes to sit there and watch football with her. I said, girl, you need to make a short video of that. The chicken videos go crazy. There's somebody had a dancing chicken or some kind of crazy chicken song, and the chicken was dancing. It was a fake chicken, and he got millions, right? I'm telling you, and she has a chicken that watches football with her in a diaper. I'm like, girl, yeah, you, you need to get that on a short video. She brand new channel, just started. I'm like, girl, you put that chicken out there. So in 24 hours, she had 3.4 thousand views. Yeah, yeah. I think the most I ever got was like 6,000. But I tell you what I did. This was back in, I think, August. I always stop at the lake because it's on my way home, and I have my favorite little spot where I do sunset pictures and stuff. And so I'm just like, hey, that was it. It was like a freaking 10-second video. And I'm just like, I'm just saying, hey, and I had like 6,000 views on it, and I had 25 new subscribers within hours. But then I don't know, YouTube took my subscribers from me. I didn't understand that because I think when I first came back, I had issues with YouTube because here I am with 0 watch time hours. So according to the algorithm, I look like a brand new channel. Okay. But I had several hundred videos. A lot of them I had set when I left, I had set them to private or unlisted or whatever. So I had a lot of videos still public though, but I had 0 activity, right? Other than me just watching other people's stuff, and hanging out with my subscribers. But I had 0 activity because I was no longer active. And so I still had left 820 subscribers when I came back. It was down from like 1,300, Um, so when I started popping up, and getting a lot of views, that I think they just thought like something spammy was going on. I'm like, no, I just have a lot of subscribers to begin with. And I don't think the algorithm knew what to do with people like me that leave and come back. I don't think they have an algorithm fit for that. And so I really had a hard time my first month back. I was like fighting with YouTube because they would, I like a lot of people, like, I don't know, they like buy, I don't know, just spammy stuff. And so, but what I was doing when I came back bouncing. I'm like, boom, I'm back, giveaways. I've got all kinds of stuff going on. I've got people on my channel. I've got people interacting. I mean, I've got nobody's coming to my channel without commenting on my channel. They was active on my channel, was freaking YouTube out, and I had like 100 subscribers within, probably a month, and it just not normal when you're starting out with zero activity. It looks like you're a brand new channel. And it's like, that's not normal, anyways. And I hadn't even done shorts or anything. So anyways, but I guess it's getting better. I guess they're figuring it out. But yeah, they kind of need to tweak their algorithm a little bit for people that leave, and then come back, because I was kind of like on a indefinite medical, what is the word, sabbatical or hiatus or whatever you call it. It's like I was supposed to have one surgery and then ended up having 7 before it was over with. And now I'm possibly facing another one. It's like, it's never going to end. I come back. I've got all these subscribers and all these videos, and I ain't got a single second of watch time. Isn't that awful? Yeah. Anyways, so now I'm up to almost 600. So let's see, July, August, September, October. So yeah, a little over 3 months. I only got 600. Not where I wanted to be, that's for sure. But man, get to 4,000. That just seems like so far away. You got, wait a minute. I got a fat quarter with little footballs on it. Oh, wait a minute. Aren't you the one that was in Hillbilly Chicken Ranch video live stream today? Did you do the video? Were you the one that was in Susan's in Hillbilly Chicken Ranch's live stream today? That because her. Oh, so did you do it? You did the short? When did you do the short? So you did the short already? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You're the one that I was talking about. I was like, yeah, girl, you need to put that chicken out there. I was like, first you started describing that to me. I used to have, I tried my hand at guineas. And so I thought that I had a secure place for them. And then one of them had got attacked. And so I brought the remaining one in to protect it until I could get it, set up better. That crazy thing, it would perch on my couch. And it was just like if I got up to go in the kitchen, it would start, squawking at me and carrying on because I left the branch or whatever. It was the craziest thing. I thought it was so funny. Yeah, Grumpy Gertie on my channel. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to check that out. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen that chicken channel in a long time, but that one guy, and he made that crazy chicken song. I just happened to stumble across that. I thought, what on earth? He became like rich and famous off of that. I mean, he was like, it's some kind of song. I think he made a song and a chicken dance in this really crazy music video. And I mean, it made millions off of that. Of all things, Anyways, but I like fun stuff like that. My dogs, oh my gosh, whenever I go somewhere with my poodles, people go crazy. They want to visit with my dogs and stuff like that. And, I haven't been able to do that now because dogs can catch that stuff going around too. And so I don't allow anymore. But they used to go to the nursing home, everywhere we go. People want to pet the poodles, take pictures with them, So I was like, I could be doing videos with them but I just not since this stupid pandemic because I got them a respirator mask, but if it's too hot, I won't let them wear it. But I got them like goggles and the respirator mask to protect them because people don't realize they're going to protect their pets too. Like when I had my surgery back in November, my back surgery, I wouldn't even let like the nurses, the physical therapists, and the medical workers, I wouldn't even let them like near my dogs. I would put them outside or put them in another room. I mean, it's just that bad. Yeah. Kobo. Yeah, as Susan calls it. Yeah, I said that word like 100 times on my community page. I said, we need to be saying that word. We need to plead the blood of Jesus over it. That's what I said. I don't know where they get the idea you're not allowed to say that word. I think what it is because people was like there was a big misinfo war over the vaccines and stuff like that. People started, just like conspiracy theories and just a lot of debates and stuff. And so they were saying this political arguments over it. And so they were like, kind of monitoring those kind of conversations, but I don't think that there's anything wrong with discussing it, because we do need to discuss it. There's a lot of new strains going around and we need to be aware of it, and some of them are more contagious, spreading more easily and stuff like that, that we kind of need to be aware of, but I think a lot of people just really don't like to talk about it because there's just mixed feelings about it, and I don't even care the whole argument where it originated. I don't even care. It doesn't. I mean, it's not that it doesn't matter. It's just that it's not something anybody can prove, And I know that there was ladies that prophesied that it was going to happen, months before it even was heard of, and great detail. And I have shared those videos where it was prophesied. It was judgment in the earth, as pestilences, Matthew 24. So it was in great detail prophesied. It was even on CNN. This lady had prophesied it on Facebook. There was a lady here that had a dream. I mean, very, very specific details, like described everything that happened. It was just like, I mean, and that was back, I think that was May of 2019. And then there was somebody, like, they weren't even connected to each other. They didn't know anything about each other. I just happened to stumble across both of those videos on different platforms. They didn't, to this day, as far as I know, they don't know anything about each other. That they both had received the same revelations. So 2 years in Woodland Park. Oh, I was stationed in Fort Carson, Colorado, when I was married, and he and I were both in Germany, and then he got transferred to Fort Carson. So then I followed eventually, and so yeah, I spent I was in the hospital in Fitzsimmons Army Hospital for a little bit with my gopher illness um, in Denver, Colorado. But I've lived in Colorado Springs before. I've lived in Denver. Yeah. Y'all going to bed? uh oh, really? Yeah, it's a pretty state, and if you like outdoors and camping, oh my goodness, down in the southern part of the state, past down Pueblo and stuff, down, near where New Mexico is, the border. Oh my goodness, there are such pretty spots down there, and we were really into camping back then. Hey, Spring, the fiber enthusiast, how are you? Yeah, y'all come in and hang out and do what you can do. I'm gonna get off this heating pad. Woo! Hey, bingo people, who likes bingo? I'm collecting participants for bingo. I'm trying to get at least 10 people that want to participate in the bingo. I'm gonna be doing a Christmas bingo. I got the bingo thingamajingy. I got a bingo thingamajingy. I'm gonna show you my bingo thingamajingy. I'm so tickled about my bingo. Bingo, 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 bingo. I finally found one. I don't have many stores to shop from. I don't live in the city, so when I see something in our store that I've been looking for, I'm like, yeehaw! So I'm going to do a 7-number bingo. All you have to do is give 7 numbers, and when I get 10 participants, then I will announce a date where people submit their 7 numbers, and you don't have to be even present to win, because it's all these time zones. It's not going to be live. I'll do it as a premiere. I'll do a video, and then I will be keeping track of everybody's numbers and making sure that, if they're not, able to be present, I'll help them win. I'll have the list of everybody's numbers and prizes, gift cards, and Robux and whatnot. Yes, I know. I was so tickled. I was going to make something if I had to. And I've been looking and looking, and they had one. They have all their Christmas stuff in stock. So, yep, it's got the whole 9 yards. Yep. I was tickled pink. The only thing it didn't have was the bingo markers, but I won't need that anyways, because it's not like you're gonna play cards. You just submit 7 numbers, and when your 7 numbers are called, then you win. And so in the premiere video, you can chat and stuff, but that way, people that can't attend because they're in all these different time zones, they can still get a chance to win. So anyways, yeah. Christmas bingo. All I need is 10 participants. I just want 10 people to say they're in. Um, I know. Bingo on the interwebs. I know, right? That's right. My grandma, she took me to the bingo hall. Me and my cousins, her little bingo minions, to play all her cards for her. Anyways, but yeah, so uh, it doesn't cost to play. Of course, I have a PayPal. People are more than welcome to hit that button if they want to, but it's not required. No cost to play. I'm doing a Christmas bingo, and I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do it the Thanksgiving week, and but I'd like to do it like on a regular basis. Then I'm doing a Christmas drawing the first week of December, and I showed, if you'll see my videos that I uploaded now on my giveaway videos, all anything and everything that has to do with giveaways, all the announcements, and like today I showed the different gifts, some of the different gifts I'm going to be giving. So you go to my home page on my channel page and scroll down to giveaway playlist, and the giveaway guideline uh, video is at the very top, and all the most current videos, the announcing and like where I do clue word videos, all those are in order at the top of that playlist. So that's the go-to. Like if people are looking for videos that have clue words for extra entries, that's the place to go. But I don't know. I think people have been looking at my video page on my channel, but they need to go to my home page. So I may not clarify that. My home page on my channel. Scroll down to all my playlists and you'll see my giveaway playlist. Yep, 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 yep. So it's spring Christmas ball. Oh, military Christmas ball. Yeah, been to those before. Yeah. Cool. Oh, by the way, speaking of military, if you know somebody who is a YouTuber that is also a veteran, I'm looking for veteran YouTubers. I have thousands of veterans on my Facebook. I'm in a group. So some of the people come over here, but I'm doing a giveaway that's just for veterans. And I'm doing a $20 debit card and then a gift, another gift that I'm giving away. And so as long as they're a YouTuber and they're a veteran, then come to my channel and let me know they want to participate so I can put their name and enter it in. They don't have to be a war veteran, just a veteran. And so there's a video on the, you know, guidelines on that, because I'm going to make sure they don't have, like I showed my VA ID and I covered up my name, not to put your personal identity, just take a picture with the picture of your VID, next to your face so I can verify, because all these trolls coming up in here trying to pretend, still winners. Oh, you'd be surprised the things that they do. They duplicated some of my winners profile page and pretended like they were them, took their banner page, their profile page, and everything, pretending like they were them to to try to steal their winnings. Oh my goodness, things they will do. Anyways, so yeah, so yep, doing a giveaway for veterans. So the next giveaway I got going on. Speaking of giveaways, I just keep rolling. I just keep doing the giveaways one after another. And so I got the veterans one is on the 10th. And then after that, it'll be closer to Thanksgiving week. I'm starting now. I haven't done any videos today because I've been super busy. But I'll start probably tomorrow. I'll be doing videos again with clue words in them. And it'll be for the debit. So debit card and retail card. I'll just keep them rolling. So this giveaway I did today is not the end. It's just, so now to start all over again with giveaways. You just got to make sure that when they comment on a video with clue words in it, they have to comment twice. Once with a regular comment, no clue word in it, and then a comment with clue word. So that way I can't keep doing giveaways with videos they don't have no comments because I'm holding them for review. It's hurting my channel. They're like, look at all them views you got on that, and you ain't got a single comment. And then they tell the algorithm that my videos stink. That's what the data's feeding the algorithm. So I'm like, y'all got to comment on my video that you're watching. So now they got to do two comments per video with clue words in them. Anyways, so My daughter is in a wife here now from California. Oh, well, that's nice. That's awesome. Yeah. Do. Small world. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Yeah. Ain't that something? Ooh, my knee. Garshky knee. So I'm doing one of those panel toboggans. So yeah. Actually, I could probably make a baby hat out of this. Just stitch that together. But anyways, yeah, I'm doing a toboggan paper. Wait, what? You would do if you if you were a turkey. Really? If you would, I think I would probably be oblivious because I'm an animal and I wouldn't have any idea. Wow, 20 minutes. Gosh. Alfonso. So seriously? That's funny. What would you do if you were a turkey? Uh well, I guess I would just live it up, since they're wanting to fatten me up anyways, and the inevitable's an inevitable. Just enjoy it while you can. Gobble gobble. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I love me some turkey. Dark meat, like them turkey legs. I'm a leg person. I like the chicken legs and the turkey legs. Yum yum yum. Oh, poor turkeys. Yeah, I kind of like that tradition where they always pardon a turkey from execution. It's like the president has pardoning power and he pardons a turkey. Oh my goodness. That's funny. I like duck too. Who likes duck? Smoked duck? Mm-hmm. Duck. It's amazing. It's the most delicious. Let's make a song. Duck. It's delicious. It's most amazing. Put some beats to that. Come on now. I say I wear prescription glasses and my eyes are correct. 2 times each year I go to have them checked. Perfection my selection and I will select. And if it's not perfect, I will perfect. Duck. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. I need to quit. Stop it, Melissa. Just don't do that. Okay. Anyways, now I lost my stitch. Duck. It's amazing. Uh-oh. I don't know why now they can't say the word Chinese. Really, YouTube? They made me approve that comment because it had Chinese folks in it. Like what? I don't think there's anything bad about the word Chinese. YouTube. It's okay. You could say Chinese, 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 China, 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 China. Goodness. Anyways, I remember when growing up getting fine china, like from these stores that would sell, you buy stuff and then you get another plate and you eventually get a set. And, fine china was a really fancy thing to own. And now anything from China is just cheap. It's like, brr. It's unfortunate. Hey, really? No. Don't you bark at him like that. It's uncalled for. He's over there growling at him. You are such a sassafras. My dog, I don't know what's the deal with her. She gets mad if anybody moves around her. I don't even understand it. She's so sassy. Like at night when she wants to go to bed, she wants everybody else to go to bed, and then you can't move. Don't you move near her. She's such a crab. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to do more. I used to do videos with them all the time, but I'm almost afraid to like have my dogs get famous or something. You know what I mean? Like I already go out in the public with them, and people are all like stopping by my car if I've got them in the car, taking pictures and coming up to us and stuff like that. And so I'm not really putting them out there anymore like I used to. Used to take them to the nursing home for pet therapy. We were in parades, Veteran Day parade, Christmas parades. And I remember one Christmas, um, there was I was on this, I had my disability electric scooter, and it was all decorated and stuff. And I had one of my poodles on my lap, and one of my poodles was running next to me, and it was all decorated with Christmas stuff. And I was right behind this big Santa Claus, and all the kids were like just completely ignoring Santa Claus, and were chasing me down the street to see the poodles. They like the poodles better than Santa. That was funny. Yeah. So, anyways, when I had left the parade, and I was starting my way home, you remember that. I know you do. Anyways, and so quit. Don't yell at me. and so, anyways, as I was saying, Regan, they were chasing us because they wanted to see the poodles. Like, where'd they go? My Regan, he's getting old. I've got some videos in a video playlist called Instrumental Relaxing Music. And then I have a playlist that's Christmas music. And I've got my poodles they're all decorated and stuff. And I used to make relaxing music videos. And I would take instrumental music, even if it's copyrighted, they allow you to use music, and put all my poodle pictures. So if you like, I have a whole playlist of playing with my dogs. And then I have other playlists with, instrumental music and stuff, pictures of my doggies. But I haven't really been doing very many videos with them. Every once in a while. They're old now. My older two creams will be 13 in March. That's really old for a standard poodle. My honey over there with her congestive heart failure condition. Hopefully she'll make it to 11, but she turns 11 into December. And so, yeah. The time's kind of limited, the vet said. And then I've got my other, they turned 9 in July. So my dogs are old. They're old. It's hard. Grumpy old doggies. Yeah. Oh, I do. They have a test you can do to see what dog is ideal for just like your personality type and your lifestyle. And so I took that test and come up standard poodle. And so, yeah, I'm a standard poodle kind of gal. They're so affectionate. Like I had a Lhasa Apso years ago, and really like the pretty long hair, and just really sweet little dog, very intelligent. And but he was kind of aloof, wasn't very affectionate dog. But standard poodles, oh my gosh, they are so affectionate and very sociable. Anyways, and they're bilingual. Reagan will not come to me unless I speak to him in German. And I don't know, I can't quite figure that out. Like, he knows commands in both English and German. And so all my dogs do. And but Regan will not come to me unless I speak to him in German. The one command that it's like, he knows what it means. It's not like he's only understands the one language of that command. He knows what it means. He's just, I don't know, has his pick on that particular command. 12 years ago, my illness teacher information from the blind took out credit card loans under our dog. Oh, what? Oh my gosh, under a dog's name, for crying out loud. Well, Regan, come here. Regan, come here. Regan. Oh, he's doing something right now. Anyway, but if I say, come and say here, bitte, he will, then he'll, But anyways, they're very smart. I had a poodle who taught himself how to turn the light on. And I was like, thought I was losing my mind because I'm like, I know I turned that light off. And then so, he just turned it on and then turn around, put his paws on my shoulder, like, look what I can do. I'm like, oh my word. I could tell stories about my poodles, some of the amazing things that they've done. Well, that's what they say. I don't know, but I've heard that before. Now, I will tell you I think probably the most amazing things that my poodles have done. I had this little, I keep my laptop like near, my couch and stuff. And I had this little thumbnail drive, and it had like this little scrungy thing on it that you can, pull it, and then you can clasp it onto your little briefcase thing. And so it disappeared, so it made it kind of hard to pull the thumbnail out of my USB port. And so I knew that one of my dogs had taken it. And so I'm like thinking, well, they just ate some plastic probably, and so I'm like, I would really appreciate if you give me my thumbnail thing back, and I'm looking and looked and looked and looked to no avail. And so I gave up on it, and then so at Christmas time, I was using my couch as like a table, and I was wrapping all my presents, and they're just sitting there watching me, and so I was getting ready to go, visit family and stuff for Christmas. And so I'm putting all my packaging together, and they're just sitting there watching me. And so I took the little pieces of paper that, I had enough, that probably was enough to wrap a small gift, being frugal that I am. And so I put the small pieces of paper in a bag, to save it for smaller gifts. And then I hung it up on something. So I left the room, and I come back, and there was this piece of paper on my couch. I'm like, I know that I had gathered all of it. I'm like, what the heck? It was just weird. So I pick up the piece of paper. There was my thumbnail thing that I had looked for weeks before. Where she had hid my thumbnail thing from me and put it as a gift, and put it underneath that, went got a piece of paper out of that bag and put it on top of that thumbnail thing that she had hid from me. I was like, you little rascal. Well, and and she's so funny. Oh my goodness, she was a hoarder. She'll take the toys and sometimes my shoes and put it underneath her chase lounge. I've got a picture of her in one of my videos. Actually, I think my trailer video on my homepage of my channel has her with her butt sticking out from the rest. Half of her's underneath the chase lounge, and the rest of her's sticking out, and that's her. And she'll get underneath there. She still fits underneath there. She's fully grown now. She still fits underneath there. And so now she doesn't take the toys under there one by one. She takes the whole box under there. I'm like, where's that toy box? And she puts the toy box underneath the chase lounge. Forget the trouble of taking them one by one or there. Just take the whole box. I wish I could catch her on video taking that toy box under there, stuff like that. I'm thinking that would go viral, right? Just wish I could catch her doing this stuff. Waffles is a hoarder. Yeah, it's the funniest thing. She's even grabbed the remote. Not the remote. Oh no, not the remote. Dang. Oh my goodness. Kidding. Oh no. Oh, that's awful. Waffles. That's a cute name, Waffles. Funny. She took the remote. Yeah, that's why I keep my keys very well attached to my purse. I have a clasp thing, and because I have this thing, everything has a place and everything has to be in its place, and that's how I keep from losing things. Keys, phone, and purse. These are three things that are commonly lost. And so keys attached to purse, right? And so yeah, because otherwise, yeah, they probably would take off with something like that, and I keep my remotes up high away from my animals, and because I'll be like sitting here, and they'll like be coming up, and they have this fetish about toilet paper or something, like they'll just take my stuff. Like my little honey, like when she thinks I'm not looking, I have a cup sitting here, and she'll just sneak over, and she'll just grab the cup and take off running with it. When she thinks I'm not looking, they would come over and take my stuff from me, and I'll sit there and pretend like I'm sleeping. I like one time I had a cookie in my hand or a cracker or something like that, and I'm sitting there and pretend like I'm asleep, and she come up there sneaking up on me to take my cracker out of my hand. Well, I love my dogs. Irritable with waffles. Commission for the Blind and did that. Uh oh. So he did it like he took the remote just to like show him. I had a dog. He knew how to open my car door because I would have this thing about locking myself out of my car, so I try to disable my electric uh locks in my car. And so if I didn't have it locked, he would go out there and he would get in my car and he'd be sitting in my car. He'd open the door. He knows how to open the door and just get in the car and just sit in it. Like waiting on me. Hey, we going somewhere? He would do funny stuff. Yeah, he was a riot. Oh man. But then when dogs get old, it's hard. It's hard. No, my do. Hello, 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 hello. Yarn. Someone throwing yarn. Woo woo. Hey, hang on a second. Woo woo. That's nice. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Woo. My knees are all feeling crunchy. Yeah, that's right. Show some love, y'all. Show some love now. I don't have it set up like where Susan does on Hillbilly Chicken Ranch. She has it to where you just drop a link, and it can. But that's StreamYard though, and I haven't got. Somebody was saying there's another uh website service or whatever, so I'm looking into that. So I just now recently learned about Steam. So you Robloxians and gamers and stuff, I didn't even know about Steam. I saw a gift card for Steam in the store today, and I'm like, really? How is it that I never even knew about this coming? So I'm gonna have to go check out that, but I'm gonna have to. Oh my goodness, I'm supposed to have some money coming. I'm hoping, and so I'm hoping to get a new laptop that I can do gaming a little bit better. I can hardly even get my recorder working. Um, Half the time it works and half the time it doesn't. I don't understand it. But at any rate, so this Steam is, I guess, where you download games into your PC. But I don't know. I don't I only like Christian games and stuff. So I have this Xbox unit and I had to get a new remote for it. And then when I went to play this Bible game, I'll be darned if the daggone controller wasn't working. So now I got to get a controller for it so I can play that game. I have old Xbox units, but anyways, cool beans. I say that a lot. Steam, no, 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 no. Hey, hey, goodbye. What? I don't get that. What's that about? No, I've never been to the Steam site. I don't know anything about it. Um, I really like Roblox because you can chat with. Well, it's limited. The chat's really limited because they spam a lot of stuff for whatever reason. But I just really like Roblox. I think it's cute. But anyways, but I'm gonna check that Steam out and see what they got on there. But I just don't have any space on my computer to be downloading anything else. The board's the band. Oh, band Steam. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I was like, over my head. What was that? The whiz by? Yeah, I was like thinking that it was a game or something. Yeah, I forgot about that. You got to go to bed. What time is it? Yeah, it's not too late. I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight. Stuff to do tomorrow. Oh, you like my Christmas lights? So, uh, this thing, it changes colors. Let's see. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Whee! You going for a ride? Uh-huh. Dude, how about that? This green. They have where you could put a green porch light in, in honor of the veterans. So I don't have any green light bulbs. So I'm gonna have to find a green light bulb. But I try to do that. You ever heard of that about the green lights for the veterans? Green porch lights. It's just like showing support for the military. That yeah, I got that. It I think it was Atwoods, like $19 or something like that. I thought it was pretty cute. And it's got the little remote with it and then anyways, just trying to get something little aesthetic going on there. But yeah, I like the changing lights. I used to have this little Christmas tree that had the little like fiber glass, whatever you call it, fiber optic branches or whatever, and they would change colors. It was so pretty and it would twirl, and I don't even know what I did with it. But I used to keep a tree up year round for the troops, when they were at war and stuff. So, but anyways, I think I've lost that tree in the move or something, and so I don't really do trees anymore. Yeah. So, anyways, coming right along. Doot, doot, doot. But I don't know. Try to do a hat with a glow in the dark butterfly and a cute little palm on it. I have a palm maker. That's another thing I do is tutorials. So I've added that playlist to my home page on my channel. I have crochet tutorials. And so somebody asked me to do slippers. And so I'm working on a slipper pattern. And I just did a booty with it, but I don't think I like the pattern. It's the kimono type. Oh, do you? Oh, that's awesome. Well, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. And nice to have you. I am? Really? Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I had done a baby booty with, I think it's called the kimono baby slipper, kind of like where it wraps from like right to left, you know. And so I thought it turned out okay. I just wasn't sure if it was appropriate for chenille yarn. So I was gonna try to practice before I do the tutorial it's a really easy pattern, super easy. And anyways, it is kind of cute. Now, the people that do the adult size kimono slippers, they put palms on them. So you don't have to though. But at any rate, so I think I might start with that. And I'm going to do a pattern for um, an adult slipper, and I just want to make sure I get the measurements right. And then I'm going to do the tutorial on that, and it's so easy. Really, really easy. Super easy, I think, anyways. But I did the palm tutorial, and then I did a couple of the stitches. So are you interested in learning stitches, or are you just wanting to learn how to do, like items? Like what I'm doing right now. This is the easiest hat there is to do. It's you just do a panel and and then you're just going to bring it together. And so this is the length of the hat, and I always like a cuff on this is going to be a toboggan hat, right? And so I always like a cuff on it. And so it's so easy. It's the easiest hat to make. Do you like hats? Okay, so do you like toboggan type hats? The kind where you can put like a little thing on the top. You don't have to put a thing on the top, but I show you a really easy way to make a palm without a palm maker. It's so easy. I can show you that. But in fact, I think I've already done that video, but I think I have done a hat video tutorial. But anyways, it's this one that I'm doing the panel, because I've done it just where you start with the circle and you kind of like a beanie. I've done that, and but this one is just really easy, and I think it's just probably the easiest for people that's just starting out to learn. But it's just, you know, it's your preference. But if you like a nice cozy toboggan type hat, then you know, I like a toboggan hat. You know, I don't like a just straight beanie. You know, like a cap. You know, I like some, you know, excess space from my big old head. I don't know what's wrong with me. I just like toboggan hats with usually with a palm on it. You know, I guess I'm just an extra kind of person. Really? Look, have you been to my Etsy? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm fixing to whip out my Etsy link. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. Here I go. Here I go. Bringing out my Etsy. Here I go. Here I go. Bringing out my Etsy. I'm on me. Okay. No, don't say this site cannot be reached. What did I do? What did I do? Why can't I be? Oh, so I have to sign in. Okay, here we go. You know, I don't even have my Ethernet cord plugged into my computer. I'm surprised I haven't had any issues. I'm running completely off Wi-Fi. This is not normal for me. Okay, so here I go. Here's my profile. Go to my profile. And let's see. Okay, go here. And then go over here. It is called Missy's Bakery. I don't have an apostrophe in there. I was wrong about it. Okay, so I'm getting ready to bring you my link. And I do have some cozy hats in there. I do. I have headbands too. Okay, so here we go. Here's your link. There you go, everybody. This is my Etsy. If you don't mind to show me some love, like all my stuff. There's my link. Yeah, I messed up. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I thought there's a apostrophe. I think I tried to put an apostrophe because I always do, you know, just proper grammar. But they don't allow characters like that in usernames. So sorry about that. So there's your link, and I will try to make sure I put that in all of my videos. I do put them in my short videos so that people, all the people coming to my shorts can check them out because I get thousands of views on my shorts, and I do my uh, crochet stuff. Anyways, so one thing I've noticed about shorts is that it's rationed. And so now, if you're first starting out, you probably shouldn't have any problem. But sometimes if you do a short and you try to do 2 or 3 in a day, like some of them will just sit there and it won't take. It just won't take off. You just don't get any views. So I'll delete them. I'll just delete them and then I'll re-upload them and then they'll take off. So it's not a quality of the video issue, just so you know. Um, I've done that. I've just had to tweak and another thing is when my videos I'm uploading and I've noticed that it won't finish processing. So it's not going to send the data what the video is about and it's not going to get the visibility. So when I see that it's not processing, I'll set it to private and then I'll re-upload it the second time and set it as a premiere. Okay, and that's just a rationing thing that the algorithm is doing for smaller channels. Anyways, this is little things that I've had to tweak, you know. Anywho's, but uh, I'm like, YouTube, I am bringing people over from other platforms. Okay, could you please work with me? Let me tell you, these people on Facebook, I don't know if it's just they have all these groups over there and it's just established. And when you've invested all your time through the years in these groups and all this stuff, and people just won't budge, you know, and I'm just versatile. I'm over here, you know, but I think that I was really more invested in YouTube than I was Facebook. And the only reason I joined Facebook was because I was in college, I was in law school. And, you know, I try to email people and they're like, no, just Facebook me. Let's not email, just face me. And I'm like, what? You know, that was like back in '07 or whatever. And I think I joined in '08. And I was in college. That's the only reason I've been joined over there. But I was on YouTube, I think, before I was over there. But I can't get people to budge. They won't budge. So I get, but I've got a few of them coming over here. They used to come over here just to support me, when I do my videos and stuff, but they don't want to be YouTubers. Mm-mm. They have no interest, none whatsoever. But I have dibs on the blue Fun Fur hat. Do what now? Oh, okay, okay. So the one that has the white palm and it's got so okay. So that is it's a size small adult. It's like it fits real snug. If you're like my head, it would fit, but it's real snug, and that's just because the Fun Fur makes it a little tighter, so it'll fit real snug. Blue Fun Fur hat is mine, she says. Okay. Yeah, that one. Alrighty then. It's cute, isn't it? I love slouch hats. I don't know why. It's just my type of hat, and I will make another one just like that too. And I usually make two of each. Like I made my pink one, I made one for me. So I have one just like the one I have for sale, and I wear it too, and I love it. Right. But that one, there's this one lady, she really likes my brown hat that is all fur. Like I teamed it with, oh my gosh, I really like that one. It was so, oh my gosh, so soft. But I'm glad you like it. Yay, that makes me happy. Because yeah, I think that was the first hat that I did with Fun Fur. And I'm just like, man. Of course, I like the blue too, especially in hats. I have a pinhead. A pinhead. Well, that's wonderful. That is so awesome. Yay. You'll be my first sale. Yeah. And don't worry, if it sells before you get paid, I'll just make another one. Number thing. And number thing. But I don't count. I doubt that it's going to suddenly sell. I had no sales. I've had a few visits, but I had no sales. So because I'm brand new and I don't have any, and people don't know me, and I get that because like when I buy from eBay, I'm always looking for the top rated sellers. But there's just a lot of scams on eBay, and I don't think Etsy's like that, but I don't know. But I mean, they want to buy from people with a lot of reviews. I get that. So, but anywho's, that makes me happy. Yay. Because I like to make stuff, and I wish that I could make stuff for order, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to do that. But I did do a baby blanket. Did I show you my baby blanket? I haven't put it on Etsy yet, and I've taken the pictures that I need to take for it, but I wasn't going to put it on there because I was trying to do some baby booties for it. I have enough chenille yarn. I think I can do baby booties and a little hat. Isn't that cute? That's the baby slipper. That's the slipper that you can do all sizes. This is the kimono baby slipper. And you can do kimono adult slippers too. So this is the pattern that I was going to do a tutorial on for adults. Isn't that cute? I put the little like the little gold ribbon on it, and I have the gold ribbon on the blanket, and I did a shell border. It's so soft. A rating system. Yeah, you can leave a review and stuff. I don't really know. I'm brand new, and I think I've bought stuff on Etsy before. I don't remember about how. I'm sure you can. Yeah, you can leave reviews. Absolutely. Yes, it does have a review. So whenever you buy something, you can leave a review. I don't. That camera does not do this color any justice. It's just such a pretty lime green. But see the shell edging, and then I put the gold ribbon in it. I darned it through there. So anyway, so that's a baby blanket, and I'm trying to get a little set of booties going, and then a hat to go with it, like maybe just a little beanie if I have enough left. So anyways, so once I get the booties done, I'm gonna put the baby blanket on there too. I think baby items are pretty popular, and I like doing baby items, so anywho's, there's that. Yeah, I'm wanting to do some novelty purses too. Little cute purses with the fun fur. Yay, yarn, I know. So do you like fun fur like purses? I have the head warmers too or whatever, but I like ear warmers. You know, when I'm not really in the mood to wear a hat, you know. I sub to you. Where's this? My nose is itching. This thing about this. I have this pillow, just so you know, I did a unboxing of this. This is my 10-in-1. It's a 10-in-1 pillow. It's supposed to be helpful for my spine and stuff and my neck. It's a 10-in-1. But I don't have a pillowcase for it, so I just keep a sheet over it. But I try to sit on it. How I should. So yeah, I'm trying to do review videos. I want to do tutorials, but definitely want to do tutorials. So you guys just let me know whatever you want a tutorial on, and I really appreciate all of your feedback. That really encourages me, you know, because like okay, so I create stitches too, and I created a stitch called the pull stitch, and I have another stitch that I'm working on called the circle stitch. But I don't want to like release them if I don't even have an audience. You know what I mean? I'm trying to save it. Maybe write a little stitch book or something that I've created. So, oh my gosh. Man, I love that fun fur stuff. Fun fur headband too? Which one? So I have the black and I have, oh my gosh, my fall leaf. My fall leaf headband is so beautiful. That Lion brand of Fun Fur. They don't make those anymore. I really wish they did. I was like thinking about, contacted Lion Brand. I said, please remake this. That I called it Fall Leaves headband. That that freaking Fun Fur is so beautiful and so shiny and so pretty. But I only had the one skein, you know. So yeah, I really like Fun Fur. And it's so soft. So soft. Any thrift stores in your area? About half an hour away, there's thrift stores, and I've always looked for yarn there, or I've seen some people, they take nice sweaters apart, for the yarn. What did I do with that? This right here is my favorite. That fall leaves. I can't. This camera's not gonna do it any justice. It's so pretty. It's just such a pretty. It's so shiny. You can't catch the shiny in the video, but it's so shiny, and that rust, just the color. It's just pretty. It's so pretty. I wish I could capture that. If you look at my video, the short video I did of this, and it captures the really pretty shininess of this. It just so shiny. I like that. And this is the like twisted center type of headband. But yeah. So anyways, and then I have my pumpkin beanies, and I need to sell those. You see my pumpkin beanies? But anyways, so I have all kinds of colors for Fun Fur, so I'm gonna be making some more headbands. I've just been like crazy busy. So yeah, I'm wanting to do I have some purples. So I was gonna, you like purple? Because I have some really, really pretty purple Fun Fur, and I was gonna do some purple headbands, but I didn't see the purple. When I went to the store today, I didn't see the purple yarn that I needed. And so, I do have some white yarn, and I could probably just do purple and white, mixture, but I was kind of wanting some kind of purple yarn to go with it. And I think I might have a little bit of that lavender. I might have some lavender. I don't know. I have to look into that. But I do have lavender Fun Fur, I have violet Fun Fur, I have purple. I have different shades of purple. If you've seen my Fun Fur video show, or my unboxing or whatever. Really? And you like a kind of subdue green, like a jade. I have a lot of greens too. Hang on a second. I'm gonna whip it out. Bring out my. Oh my gosh, the purples I have are so pretty. So that's not purple. So that's black. Where are you, purple? All kinds of purple. Are these blues or purple? These are purple. Okay. So I have all kinds of greens. And man, I have enough greens to do a blanket. That's how much greens I have. And I was thinking about doing that. So there's this green, which again, the camera doesn't do it justice at all, but it's really pretty. And then I have the Kelly green. And then I have kind of like an aqua green. Again, this camera does not do it justice. Such a pretty aqua green. No, it's actually like aqua. If you look at my video, I did a video showing all my Fun Fur yarn, and I did it with a better camera that really shows the hues better. Okay, so there's the green. So then I have lots of purple. Lots of this is a really nice, really nice. Oh my gosh, just so silky. I did that silky soft. And so then look at this lavender. Oh my gosh, I have periwinkle, I have lavender, I have just really pretty. And this one has like, it's like has just like hint of blue green, and then like lavender, and just all kinds of purples, and then mixture of purple. And then let's see, here's a little bit darker, just a little bit. I'm dropping stuff, but I love these right here. This is my favorite because it's like it's got fuzz and eyelash fur mixed together. So this is really good stuff right there. So I have several cakes of that. Then I have the other mixture of colors. So I have various shades of purple. And then this one is called Fiji. And again, this does not show up as what it really is. It is so pretty though. Arc, it's a really nice store. I think I've heard of that too. Arc. Yeah. So there's just not enough time in the day for me to do what I want to do. But these greens are so pretty. Oh my goodness. They're just, I wish I gotta get a better camera that shows better hues. But it's like a lime green mixed with kind of a almost like a forest / jade. This is called, what is it called? Come on now. Where's the name? It's made in Turkey. I know that. Let's see. Let me pull out another one. I have to read the thing. It's supposed to have a name. Grass. It's called Grass. How funny. Yeah, grass. It's called Grass. How about that? Kind of looks like grass. Anyways, but now I did this with the lime green Chanel yarn. I did a trim on it, and I donated it to a raffle at the church, and then one of the teenagers got it, and it got a really cute hat. Yeah, this is the Kelly green, but really pretty green. Anyhow, yeah, so I need some purple yarn though, but I do think that I remember correct, I might have some just enough lavender yarn to do a head warmer with Fun Fur. So if you want me to do a purple Fun Fur, but ear warmer, I'll be happy to do that. I'm getting tired. Sorry, guys. All right, I'll put these back up. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so I can't wait to get this glow in the dark hat together. You know, putting together this butterflies, glow in the dark butterflies. That's what I'm working on right now. Is I'm gonna put this hat together. I'm gonna make a toboggan out of it with the little cuff on the end, and then I'm gonna put some butterflies on it that glow in the dark. Wouldn't that be fun? That's the idea. I hope you would. Hippie yarn grass. Yeah. So I think I do have some dark green yarn that I could probably make an ear warmer with that fun fur if you want one in that grass green head warmer. I mean, you know, I guess I need to do some more different colors to put on there. Anywho's, but yeah, I really like doing the hats with the fun fur. Um, Anyways, my dream yarn that I could do a blanket for myself is that really puffy, super soft, thick, bulky yarn that's like $12 a skein that I cannot afford. Like that would take a lot of that to make a blanket. A lot. It'd probably take a couple of $100 worth of yarn just to make a blanket. But man, I would love to have a blanket out of that yarn. Anyways, man, I've never even crocheted with yarn that thick before, and I don't even think I have a crochet hook big enough for it. So, anyways, I just recently got my first stitch markers. I've always just used whatever if I've used any at all. From Trisha's Creative Treasures, I won a secret giveaway on her channel, my first one ever on YouTube. And so she sent me a uh, little kit thing with little scissors and stitch markers and measuring tape. And so I was really thankful. And some little handmade tags. And so thought that was really cool. That uh, you swallowed your gum. What? Your daughter would fight you for it. She adores that color. Now, which color is that? The green? What? You swallowed your gum. I know, right? Honestly, I don't remember which brand. I just know that it's like so thick and it just I just picked it up and I'm like, one of these days, I'm like window shopping at the yarn shelf at Walmart. I can't afford $12 a skein. I don't even know how many skeins it would take to make a blanket, but I would imagine several. I don't even know because I didn't look at you would think the bigger, bulkier yarn would yield more, but so I mean, even a throw blanket, I just want a cuddle blanket, basically, something soft and just, you know. Anyways, that would be my dream yarn to work with. But I do have enough of that grassy green to make a throw blanket. Like if I was to put some green yarn together and team it, I could easily make a really nice throw blanket with that. And but when you put pricey yarn together and make big objects like that, it's kind of kind of hard to sell because it costs so much. The yarn costs so much. Anyways, but um Chanel, oh yes, I love Chanel. I love Chanel yarn. So um I would I'd be happy even to have a Chanel blanket, you know. Um that's just so satisfyingly soft. That's the blanket, the baby blanket that I made. It's made out of Chanel. Super soft, bulky Chanel yarn. Very nice. Soft and fatty, fat yarn. Right. That's it. Yeah. Well, thank you for stopping in. A fatty fat yarn. That's funny. I hadn't heard it called that before. Super soft and fatty fat yarn. That's my dream yarn. Super soft and fatty fat yarn. Mhm. Super soft fatty fat yarn. It's amazing. Oh my goodness. We can make so many commercials. Super soft and fatty fat yarn. It's the dream yarn on the shelf. Oh, there's just nothing like it. Super soft fatty fat yarn. It's just dreamy. Oh, goodness. Thank you, Alfonso, for stopping in. You have a blessed evening as well. Finger worked blanket with the fatty fat yarn. Yeah, I've seen some people like where they just like, well, I guess they call it hand crochet. And yeah. Now I like that. It's kind of like felt fabric type stuff, and you just like twist the end, you just like snip the ends together, and then you take two pieces of fabric together, and then you just like tie the knots at the end, and you create a blanket that way. I did a Batman baby blanket like that for a baby shower, and it turned out really good. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the twisty tie ends type of fabric you put together. And I'm not comfortable here. Oh my gosh. Whew. Anyways, so I really enjoyed doing that. But I've never done like like where you just like this big huge fatty fat yarn where you just hand crochet it, I guess. I've seen videos on it, people doing that. I've never done that. Looks like fun. It's crazy easy, but it's kind of a cop out. Really? Huh. Oh, so you do that. Oh, so that's your way of crocheting. Well, I'm like, though, everybody has their own thing. There's nothing wrong with that. Um, so yeah, they say that literally crocheting, just the repetitive movements, it's therapeutic. It does. It helps me. I have like so much stressful stuff going on right now. It's just crazy. So it does. It's actually therapeutic. And like when I can't sleep and I want to sleep, then I just lay down and I crochet for a little bit, and then it just puts me like I'm falling asleep trying to crochet, and then it's like therapeutic. It really is. And they like say officially that it just, I guess, the repetitive movements, it's like relaxing. So what what at oh, does it bug your wrists? Um I'm making a hat, toboggan hat, and so what I do is I'm doing single crochet because it's closer together, which will allow for more warmth. It's for a winter hat. And so basically it's really easy. You just create a panel. I'll probably go out to this far. And then you're just going to I just darn it together, just stitch it together. And then you're going to darn across the top, whichever side you want to be the top. And you just drawstring it together, and it creates like this scrunchy top to it. And then I'll have a cuff. See, I'll have a cuffed hat. And then I'm going to put a glow in the dark butterfly on it. Whee! I have a glow in the dark butterfly decal to put on it. Ah, she's calling her out. Nice. Loving it. Hmm. Hang out. What fun. And see, I never had this on Facebook. People don't like really live stream over there. And I guess maybe I wasn't in the right group or something. But anyways, my poor baby, it's time for her medicine. I need to give her medicine. So she's, poor baby. Yeah. Let me finish this row. I'm going to get up and I've got to give her heart pill and her Lasix pill because she has congestive heart issues. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She put her head back looking at me like, really, Ma? I'm like, yeah, I'm talking about you, honey. She didn't even say her. I didn't say her name, and she knew I was talking about her. So I will be right back. Okay, honey. Stop your medicine, baby. Scooby-Dooby go. Yes, baby. Just a medicine. Give my baby her medicine. And then my other dog, she takes eye drops twice a day. Let's go do this. Got one pill left in this bottle. I'm going to start you on the new bottle. Yes, honey bunny. I'm over there and give you some loving. And give her 2. I give her 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon. I mean, depending on how she's doing. If she's not coughing, I'll just give her 1. But she's kind of been gagging a little bit, so I'll go ahead and give her 2. They told me just give her what, depending on her symptoms, what they said. Yes, right, baby. You take your medicine, my sweet little girl. You're so sweet. Yes, you are. You two are the sweet little girl. Yes, you are. No. You're a good girl. Good job. You're just so sweet. She is so good about taking her pills. She doesn't fight me or anything. Just the sweetest little thing. Okay, now, Melody, let's take your eye drops. And she's also very sweet. She just lets me open her eye and put drops in it. She is such a good dog. Yes, you are. You are such a good girl. She's my Melody Pelody Cookalatelity. She's a good girl. Just 1 drop of each one in her eye. Once in the evening and once in the morning. Huh. Yes, I know. She's like, oh, she is so good about it. A lot of dogs will fight you on stuff like this, but they're just little angels, aren't you? When they're not being ornery, they're angels. So, done with that. Give her drops, and then my other dog her heart medicine and her Lasix pill. My dogs are all old. But, you know, they say that 10 years old is the average lifespan for a poodle. And she'll be 11 in December, and they'll be 13 in March. So, yeah, my babies. That's a acrylic pour painting that I did. Oh, I'm going to show you another one. I think you guys have already seen it, but this one sparkles like crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Sorry. Oh, dang, I'm tripping all over everything. And it's got, I took some feathers from the lake, disinfect them, of course, and then I put, this is like imported gold flakes. It's 24 karat gold flakes, pounded flakes or whatever. Really, really tricky to work with, but this is Blue Dandy. So I like doing stuff like this. And anyways, that's that. Oh, sorry, baby. Put this back up here. And then I'm wanting to do some novelty hats, like Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, you know, stuff that kids like. So, you like that? Mostly yell at them. How many rows you did in your hat? I don't know. I don't count. I just know when it's going to fit and when it's going to be right. Let me count. Hang on a second. I'll count. I'll count it for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So I chained 38 and single crochet 37. Now let me count. I'm not, I'm not done. I still have ways to go. But so far, how many rows I have. So single crochet 37 this way. Okay, so hang on a second. I count by the dashes on the back. That's 2 rows. There we go. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. So I've done 37. 37 by 37. That's odd. So I got 37 rows, and then I've got 37 single crochets. So I chain 38, and then you do 37 single crochets. And so far I have 37 rows done. So there you go. But I've got, quite a ways still to go, because see, this is not the width, okay? Even though I'm single crocheting like, what looks like the width, this is actually the length, because the rows go down in my toboggans. Poor baby. So this is how I will put it together when I do. It'll have this cuff, and I'll have this drawstring up here, and so it'll have a cuff on it. So I still have quite a ways to go. So now probably this type of hat probably uses more yarn than a beanie hat, but when it comes to winter and it's cold, I like a nice, warm toboggan hat. So anyways, I like the panel hats, toboggan hats. They're easy to do. But a lot of people, some people, they don't like to do the type of hat that has, that has like it's like got a seam down the middle or whatever in the back. But, anyway, so what everybody's saying? Who's yelling about what? Me too. If I only knew what that stuff is. I don't know what you mean. What stuff is? You mean the single crochets? Okay, baby, you want a cookie? You want to come over here and sit with me? Oh. My poor baby. Come here, baby. Come sit with me. Come on. Come sit with me. Come on. Come sit with me. Say hi. There's people in here. You want to see them? You come here and sit with me? She's coughing. And I don't know. She gives me that look like, yeah. Oh, come here, baby. I'm going to get my baby. Come on. And don't nobody take her seat, because she's coming back when she's done sitting with me. Oh, you're going to come hang out with me for a little bit. Just a little bitty bit. Because she can't climb over here. She's wanting to come sit with me, but she can't get to me for all the stuff. Huh. Yeah. Can't get to me for all the stuff. Is my baby. Honey. She is a small standard poodle. But she's just the size I like. She's my smallest standard poodle. Yeah, my baby. You okay, sweetie? She's so good about taking her medicine. I'm so glad. But sometimes she's sneaky. I've found a couple of pills on the floor before, and it's scary because she can't be missing her doses. Oh. You want to say hi? The other day when I was in a panel and she saw there was people in the computer, she was just like amazed, just like, what the heck? How there's people in there? Sometimes I'll be sitting there talking doing my video and stuff, and she's just like, what the heck? You know, I was like, what's going on over there? Huh? You want to lay down? You go lay down, baby. She's such a good girl. Such a good dog. Why do they have to get old? Anyways, this is my honey. She's my funny honey. She does some funny stuff. One night I heard this weird little noise. Sound like, I don't know, this weird bubbling sound. What on earth? And I sat up in my bed, and she was over at the water bowl, and she had discovered that she could blow bubbles with her nose. Just a really interesting discovery she made. It was so funny. A manly color for the blanket. I'm making him white and black stripes. Oh, that's going to be pretty. I'm afraid to have anything white that, like, because it gets stained around me. I'm so. What are you doing? Uh-oh, are you stuck? Oops, sorry, Melody. She didn't mean it. She didn't mean it, baby. And then my cream girl, which is Honey's mother, she has ethereal cell dysfunction, so her eyes are like blue from edema, and so that's why she has to take the. Oh gosh, I hate to. You hear that? Hopefully, yeah. That's the congestion, and that's why she has to take the heart pill and the Lasix pill to keep the fluid from around her heart. And it's just so sad. Unfortunately, the man a tank for his binky. You okay, baby? Did he get in your seat? Regan, let her have her seat back. Oh, hang on. I've got to go get her some pillows because old boy took her seat. Here, baby, I will get you some pillows for your chair. Come here, baby. Come here. Looky here. Here's you some pillows right here. Here you go. Here you go, baby. You think, well, if he'll share the chair with you, that's fine. Because, see, he's such a good boy. He doesn't mind to share a chair, but that other girl might. You come near her where she's sitting in the chair, she will just snap your head off. She won't share. She's hateful. She thinks you try to keep the whole chase lounge to herself. Won't share at all. And then my two creams are sitting there together in the chair, sharing the chair. So sweet. Just so sweet. Regan is such a good boy. He is such a sweet, personality and disposition. And I don't know what happened with my other one over there. She's a sassafras. Anyways, but Honey is obnoxiously sweet sometimes because she'll get right up in the face of my other poodle, just like, no, you're going to love me whether you want me to or not. And they just get aggravated with her. And so, anyways. So, yeah, so now I'm working on row number 38. I'm glad I counted, so now I know where I am. I could probably make a pattern out of this since now I know how many stitches and rows and all that other stuff that I'm doing. Because usually a lot of times, I just make it by eye and I know when it will come together, you know what I mean? Without counting anything out. And I have a ruffle stitch that I like to use on hats and booties. And I'm pretty sure I did a tutorial on that. And I think it's a pretty easy ruffle to do, and I just kind of made it up. I don't know if anybody's else used it. Maybe it's a stitch that's been around forever. I don't know about it. I just know that I made it up. But camel snuggle. A tank for his banky. How funny. Wow. But Wow, there's like, it says there's 8 people here, but I know that like when I end a live stream, there's always more people than it says there is, you know. And anyways, but is anybody crocheting right now? I know that Kepi, she usually comes over. She's a late nighter. There's certain people that are late nighters. And so if they see I'm on late at night, they usually stop in. So always up crocheting, but come on. Row 38. Oh, wow. Centro knitting machine. How cool. I've never seen that. I do have a knitting loom. I bought one for the first time, and I probably didn't think it through, but I started, a pattern that had more complicated stitches, after you cast on, so I was doing all these non-beginner stitches, and twisty stitch and owl over, or owl eye, or something like that, and just all these complicated stitches. And so, anyways, I I just said forget this, and so I went to the easiest stitch, the E-wrap, but then I turned it into a hybrid, and so I did a knitting loom / crochet hybrid hat. And I don't know, I think it turned out okay, so I gave that. Then I went into a giveaway, I think. So somebody's daughter got that one. Then I put a little heart on it. But anyways, that was my first attempt at knitting of anything. And so I thought, wow, knitting really takes a lot of time. And so I was like, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick to crocheting. We can't. Oh, you can chat on Roku? Wait a minute, what? Okay, that's blowing my mind. Wait, what? You can? Wait a minute, Roku? I thought Roku was just a TV. I use Roku for my security monitor and for my Xbox. And every once in a while I've watched movies on it, but so so Roku has chat? What? Or are you just wishing it did? Like, I know that like you can go on Xbox and you can chat live. And well, somebody said that YouTube is supposed to be coming up with the panel live stream. It's supposed to be a rumor. It's coming soon. And so wait a minute. Wait a minute. Have you all ever done Zoom? Have y'all ever done Zoom? Like, oh my gosh, the funniest videos on YouTube are these trolling these Zoom classes. Nothing like mean or malicious or, vile or whatever, but just silly, funny trolling. And this one guy, oh, he's so funny. And they have these freaking freaking get-togethers on Zoom. And like, there's a lot of people, like all these little tiny screens, and there's a lot of people, and they're dancing. They're like dance parties on Zoom, hangout parties on Zoom. I'm surprised you haven't tried. I only had used Zoom with doctor appointments, with my doctor, and because sometimes the VA will do like, video visits, and so anyways, Zoom would be fun just to have a hangout. But the people stream, they do yard stream or whatever it's called, and they do panel live streams, but then it converts to YouTube videos, so that way you can get watch time from it too. And I just can't get my Google accounts connected because, well, my Gmails are messed up, I have 2 different Gmails or something. My brand account and then my regular YouTube channel. Gmails are 2 different Gmails or something. Something wrong and I can't figure it out. So, do you show the knitting machine in your videos? Good night. Wait a minute. I'm on YouTube on... Oh, okay. Yeah, I've watched the devices to see what devices people are watching my channels on, and I have seen that some do watch from their TV. So I guess that would be Roku, but I don't have YouTube on my Roku TV, and so you're watching this live stream on Roku. I'm on TV. I'm on TV. Right now I'm on TV. That's so cool. What an era we live in. It's so different than when I was growing up. Don't wait. I'm on TV right now. I'm on the Roku TV. Darn, I'm gonna have to... How do you get to where you can watch YouTube on Roku? Do you have to have a subscription? Uh-oh. Right, roll. Oh no. So how do you get to where you can watch... We could watch each other on Roku, because I'd like to watch videos on the big screen. I think it's a 32-inch, and I would love to watch these live stream panels on the big screen. I would like that. But do you have to have a subscription? Oh, so I need to get a YouTube app. Huh, I'll have to look into that. Okay. Huh. I'll see myself on the TV. I'll never see myself on the TV. Yeah, I know that some people watch me on the Roku because I see it in my analytics. But anyways, there are more people watching using PC. More PC users are joining my channel, which I kind of like that, because the thing about mobile apps is a lot of the mobile users, a lot of them, you know, it just seems like more of the mobile users, they seem to have less attention span to your videos. I could be wrong, than the PC users, and a lot of them watch the shorts, on the mobiles or whatever. So easy. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe that's just my opinion. Night night. Yeah, I'm probably going to end here because I'm kind of getting tired myself and I need to lay down. I need to put my fan on, cuddle with my dog a little bit. She seems a little distressed over there. And somebody took her chair. Anyways, if there's anybody out there that wants to, hang out and chat, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and end this because it is like 12:30 at night, and so I'm going to lay back and watch some videos while I continue to crochet and try to get some sleep. So I got a big day tomorrow. So anywho, it's been wonderful hanging out with you guys. And I will put these live streams that I did tonight at the top of the playlist, because I do discuss my giveaways, the Christmas giveaways and all that, to make sure they're at the top. Remember, just go to my home page, click the home page on my channel, and scroll down to my giveaway playlist, and that's where all the most recent stuff is. So anywho, it's been wonderful hanging out with you guys. I hate to end it when there's people still here. It says there's 5 people watching. I hate to end it. But anyways, and all those that's just viewing, not commenting, I just, appreciate your presence. Thank you for stopping in. And I hope y'all have a blessed evening. Bye.